Historically significant Kangla Nompok Thong dedicated to public. Chief Minister N. Biren says entry from Kangla Western Gate will be closed. Entry will be opened from Kangla Eastern Gate. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan underlines the need to raise breast cancer awareness right from the grassroots level health workers as it is becoming a major health concern in Manipur. OSEM celebrates Golden Jubilee. Education Minister T.H. Basantikumar promises all-out efforts for best education in Manipur in sync with global standards. And Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Minister T. Fulen says some jokers of all Manipur Football Association AMFA will abolish football scenario in Manipur. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. The historically significant Kangla Nompok Thong was dedicated to public by Chief Minister Nonthamam Biren in the presence of Rajya Sabha MP cum titular King of Manipur, Lesemba Sanazawa today. Manipur State Archaeology of Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur, organized the event marked with religious rites and rituals. Cabinet ministers, MLAs and top civil and police officials attended the event. It may be recalled that Union Home Minister Amit Shah on January 6 inaugurated the Kangla Nompok Thong constructed by Manipur Police Housing Corporation Limited with funding from Imphal Smart City Limited. Foundation of the original bridge is also preserved right behind the new bridge for public exposure. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Nonthamam Biren said that the entry from the Kangla Western Gate will be closed and entry will be opened from the Kangla Eastern Gate. He also appealed to stop religious discrimination but to unite together. And Biren assured that Nompok Thong to Imphal DC Road will be converted into double-length road in the near future. He maintained that IRB personnel in traditional attire will be deployed near the Kangla Nompok Thong. Regarding recent attacks by opposition party to the ruling BJP government, Chief Minister N. Biren said the opposition party has nothing left to say after seeing the efforts of inclusive and equal development by the ruling government, hence they are waiting to find any mistakes.
National religious post unity. Ishwar ka nangner ko matamda ishwar phajana ninga matamda mioi bana nungsiba mioi bu kanbining ba mioi bu ngakpining ba madulai ishwar mandir changa kandana matau thokra kandana matau duna tab masjid kana manung dana am khoram som thokra kandana matau regi church sama sangoka am tauram chonda lampa kana matau aduna tab aina ningi duga aina tawu duga chana ba duga aseng ba ishwar na madai bless to me khadok na ba yaroi da ba ai khoi mai dei marakasu mai dei lango mai sanamai sale ba sing Bawindaji ningi basing amatani khaidonga ba ko singumse pung kai da thanan mani state amaga unan ba yadana thanan mani state jati amaga kaya no khoi chida hana grisibo amaga sangna hanamde amaga nusina hande amaga konande no kana de koi aduna koi dia dom di khumugumsi koi research ka development nusina ba koi masen amato ina ona base masida wena chalasi.
National Health Mission and Directorate of Health Services, Government of Manipur, jointly organized a state-level breast cancer awareness workshop cum panel discussion at Classic Grande in Singwerong today. Speaking on the occasion, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan said breast cancer is one of the major health concerns in the state. He informed that 16% of the cancer patient in the state is found from breast cancer. He added that the number of breast cancer patients is more than the cervical cancer patient and the ailment is common to young women. The health minister underlined the need to raise awareness and practical training on breast cancer among health workers, including ASA workers and A&M nurses who are working at the grassroots level. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan said state government has been working relentlessly to improve the healthcare system of the state. He informed that Chief Minister's Health for All MHA has been launched for bringing a change to the healthcare system of the state, and State Health Department has started screening of the NCDs. He encouraged district program managers and block program managers to build better communication among themselves. Dr. Ranjan also appealed to CMOs of every district to monitor healthcare professionals on their work ethic. He warned of taking stern action against undutiful employees and those found involved in wasting public supplies provided by government. Health Services Director Dr. K. Shashikumar Mangang, NH and Manipur State Mission Director Dr. Samorzit, Public Health Additional Director Dr. Y. Gopal Krishna, and top officials and staff of Health Department attended the program.
Cancer na lagidaba, cancer nariba, adom nagiba, adom yawba. Kano oirapani masigi issues, whether it's the breast cancer, cervical cancer, bone cancer, cancer, hepatic cell, whatever. Adom loina sige zila yamna impact sa yamna achongba yamna kanoni, and akoy kisumba. Awareness, I would like to make sure that the awareness doesn't stop within these four walls. At least for our state, it has to reach the border and at each and every corner. And to make sure that it reaches at the grassroots level, it is a responsibility. I would say the responsibility of the CMOs and all at the grassroots, the ANMs, the ASHAs, they should be trained well so that the awareness mo ina pasana PB na may damag.
Education Minister Thonazam Basantakumar gave assurance that Manipur government will put in every possible effort to bring a change in the education sector of the state in sync with global standards. He was addressing the Global Jubilee celebration of Board of Secondary Education to Manipur BOSEM at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society in Imphal today. Minister Basantakumar stressed on the significant contributions of the students' community in the society. He also underlined on the significance of metric examination as the first competitive examination for students which will decide their future. The Education Minister encouraged students to have a solid foundation in their academic pursuit, have formed goals in life and strive to achieve the goals with discipline. Toppers of HSLC examination 2022 conducted by BOSEM were felicitated on the occasion. Education Commissioner H. Gyan Prakash, Education S Director L. Nandakumar, and BOSEM Chairman Akam Joy Kumar attended the event. Attendees paid floral tribute to the portraits of departed family members of donors who sponsored awards for meritorious students given by BOSEM every year. A souvenir, diary, and calendar of BOSEM were also released on the occasion.
Next 5 years, the Lakadoriba change se noina face the Godoriba class 10 pass toraga, 12 class, then graduation Lakadoriba national education policy and the world, the way the world is moving, yamna thuna, speedy changes me am lakane. Last 50 years the change lakibodo. Adudagi hena Lakadoriba chahiya manga asile hengadoriba sina. In terms of speed of change, aduna masida yamna akore aware ribatai. You should be very, very conscious. And you should be disciplined, and you have to be learning soft skills, teamwork, debating, how to community work. My arm say soft skills, communication skills, like a successful person.
Students of DMT University took out protest demonstration demanding adequate infrastructure in the university. Irate students lock up rooms of the university. Members of various students' bodies and students of DMT University took out the agitation. A student of the university, Boris Tongam, said that DMT University is almost 5 years but it still lacks adequate infrastructure and manpower. He said the university lacks adequate teachers, regular registrar, finance officer, and controller of examinations. Protesters demanded resignation of the Education Minister and Education Commissioner on moral ground for failing to improve the condition of Dhanamandjari University. They warned of the intense agitation if their demands were not looked into by this week.
University amagi leibam thokpa leitaba aduna TAB status phangba ngamdaba sina university asigi mahairoi singda mangjariba haidi scholarship ki matangda adagi net thaba matamda infrastructure kya amada soyak leba maya duga madugi simathakta university asida oja se aduki mati wale oja watpa gi chawraba khudam haiba khoi gi UG ge class singda oja suna leitaba na maram oiga research scholar singna syllabus class loksalakpa aduga January gi tang 8 dagi PG ge class hogani haina notice thokhraba si karai dagi oja na tan ga doribano aduga college asigi bona fide teaching and non teaching staff ki list hoji phawa pikhat ngamdribagi maramna karigino haina singba mayam asi ngasi ge agitation asida puthok sagena tawjabani university amagi leba
Minister Yumnam Khamchana assures that Kaching Market will be renovated as soon as Mahud Department gets fund for construction of market sheds. He was speaking at the inaugural event of Moramba Solid Waste Management Site at Kaching, Moramba today. Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman Dr. Usham Debent, Kaching MLA M. Rameshwar and Mahud Director Robert Khetrimayum attended the program organized by Kaching Municipal Council. Minister Khamchana appreciated members of Kaching Municipal Council and people of Kaching District for keeping Kaching neat and clean, making it entry as one of the cleanest cities. Dr. Usham Devan assured that an air monitoring station will be stationed in Kaching at the earliest, while MLA M. Rameshwar said 29 crore rupees worth water supply scheme will be constructed in Kaching district, and Kaching to Tekchamt Road and Palen to Mantak Road will be repaired under PMGSY with the assistance of Mahud Minister. The local MLA also assured that a proper parking space will be constructed in the district in view of the rising number of vehicles.
Handak ay lehek Manipur West Vendagi silpa lakal hekap sini market am sari sama matanda lakada wina Kaching bisu jaga district vendors dugi sagma maitare landin less moi pama mama ko sin degedi moi de yam humilate to ka ta ko su sagi awa binung ya dumai Manipur sindu ek thap su pujita maitare ko anamadu tana to minasi.
Minority Students Association Manipur observed its 8th Foundation Day at Manipur Press Club today. Chairman of Manipur State Minorities Commission, Muhammad Anwar Hassan, Minority Students Association President Muhammad Usman Ghani, DP Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur President Asang Kasar, and General Secretary of all Manipur Student Guardians Organization, Sumati Sagrapam, stressed on the plight facing students from minorities communities. Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights expresses concern on emerging gun culture resulting in frequent incidents of murder and intimidation of people in Manipur. Speaking to media at YFPHR office in Palace Compound today, Forum Secretary T. Satiskanta said that the forum will submit a memorandum to Governor and Chief Minister seeking measures to curb the issue. He maintained that reports on intimidation and killing of people using licensed and service guns are rising since 2019, and similar cases were reported in Manipur last year and even in the beginning of this year.
Micham ko bunga ka da makoina micham sing is halakpa threat torpa no mai kapapa aduga self defense hai kana micham myam jan mai paning ko yi hol je phawra ka da amaga sum hatok na batara ga di kunai je misi mi han than ga ni na mi pai ga se lenga ka thamjaning ga di senei police personnel sing suspend da boi mahut terminate tora ka da maran ge ba hak pasara pi ra ka da ya de je khangal lo ba state ki forcing training to ka na human rights education international law and declaration jing ha pa ka da training pi ba mentally stability like ta ba mi da asan issue to bidaba atu matam da project of Manipur Maritime Commission nama lingkat na balenga ta tawjari.
COM Union Manipur says COM will remain COM and any activities related to COM community will be carried out only with permission from the union. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, President of COM Union Manipur Sarto How COM appealed to those concerned to stop trying to defame COM community. He said COM community loves peace and harmony and will continue to contribute in protecting the integrity of Manipur.
Individual interest ta COM union gi ayaba yaudana jati gi marakta represent of khara lai madu laiba matamda akhoi gi marakta misunderstanding disunity mayam pura iko adugumba thoktana ba COM gi apex podium laiba oina lairaba maram oidona karigumba moina tawning batara khasu COM union gi ayaba lauraga moina tawbiragadi hena akhoi gi purupta unity integrity pura kadar haibisi pandamne akhoi ngasi akhoi haijabasi ko Manipur gi ngamkhai kaiba yaroi haibisi COM tribe amadi COM union gi
Unidentified miscreants explode a powerful IED at the residential gate of Laikangbam Dorendro, Assistant Registrar NIT Manipur. The bomb blast occurred around midnight yesterday at Laikangbam Laikai, Nagamampal Kangjabi Leirak in Imphal West District. Though no one was injured in the explosion, some parts of the gate and the window panes of 2 neighboring houses were damaged in the explosion. Upon getting the information of the bomb explosion, a team of the Imphal West Police, led by OC of the Imphal West Police, inspected the site. No one has claimed any responsibility for the explosion till the time of filing this report. Meanwhile, locals condemned the incident, which has caused fear psychosis in the area. Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West sends 33-year-old Salam Deepak from Irisimba, who has been accused of shooting his girlfriend, in judicial custody. The incident occurred on January 5th evening. Deepak allegedly shot his supposed girlfriend Tazmanbi at her rental home in the heat of the argument. Lamphel Police Station has registered a suo motu case and arrested accused Deepak. He was produced before Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West on January 6, where he was remanded into police custody for 5 days. As the tenure for police remand ended, Deepak was produced before Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West today, wherein the court sent him to judicial custody. It may be mentioned that Deepak is a married man with 2 children, while the injured Tazmanbi has been separated from her first husband. Aunt of Thaisnam James, accused killer of the eco-van driver Yanglem Priyoberta, claimed that his nephew killed him to save the honor of his wife. It may be mentioned that the body of the Yanglem Priyoberta from Bishnupur district was found between Mau and Kohima on January 8. 31-year-old Thaisnam James had accompanied Priyoberta during a trip to Dimapur trip on December 30 last year. H. James is in police custody. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, aunt of James, Thaudam Ranjana, said that Priyoberta and James were close friends and they did business together in Moreh. She said that James, along with his wife Keith and Priyoberta, headed for Dimapur on Priyoberta's eco-van on December 30 last year. She claimed that James and Priyoberta had drinks together on their way somewhere near Mau. Ranjana alleged that Priyoberta tried to rape James' wife under the influence of alcohol, due to which fight ensued between James and Priyoberta. She also alleged that Priyoberta tried to stab James with a knife and James had a narrow escape. She claimed that Priyoberta died during the fight.
Aigi nupibu ijat manghanaba honnariba diversity mabani ningai changdanarapbadagi diversity magi sittagi khulai ma pairami thang ama thangsina James hairiba nupajida thangsina thinnaba honnabada diver gi sittun lanthuaga magi nupisina thangsi kandaraga diversity chengi bani lokharomda James asina khulai si khulla thangsi khullaba matungda tanakibani adubu makhada lokhada mabani thawdoktu thokiba oire magi nupa duna magi nupigi damakta ijat kannabagi damakta phatraba nupa che hatkibane na aini lawjai uroibagi imangmakta da mai nupigi ijatti mai nupa na kambam thokpara haidana aina khanjai.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. Keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 121 new COVID-19 cases, 172 recoveries and 1 dead case in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case load stands at 2,319. Their total stands at 5,30,722. Over 220 crore 14,06,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Manipur did not report any positive cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. With one recovery, there is zero active case of COVID-19 in Manipur at present. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 66 crore 91 lakhs 67,000 people. It has claimed above 67 lakhs 16,000 people, and recoveries are above 64 crore 4 lakhs 31,000. Lok Sabha MP and BJP Kishan Morcha President Rajkumar Kahar reached Imphal today on a two-day state visit. A team led by Kishan Morcha BJP Manipur Pradesh President C.H. Ibohant accorded him a warm welcome at Imphal International Airport. Rajkumar Kahar is accompanied by Morcha General Secretary Dr. Sambhu Kumar and Vice President Pran Kumar Das. The team then headed for a meeting with farmers at Oinam Awang Klekai. Later, they interacted with state office bearers, district mandal office bearers, and organizations at Tambal Sangland in Nitaipak Chute. Union Home Minister of State for Home Affairs Nityananda Rai visited More and inspected the Indo-Myanmar border today. The Union Minister, who arrived in More yesterday, had inspected More Gate Number 2, Gate Number 4, and the prevailing condition of the integrated checkpost. Nityananda Rai also visited Sri Angala Brahmeshwar and Sri Muneshwara Temple of Tamil community in More and offered prayers. Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Manipur Pradesh organized state-level adult elocution competition 2023 at Tambal Sangland in Nitaipak today. The program was organized as a part of Good Governance Day observed on late Prime Minister's Atal Bihari Vajpayee 99th birthday. 11 students from various parts of the state took part in the competition. BJP Manipur Pradesh Vice President Nongthombam Nimbus, BJYM Manipur Pradesh President M. Baris, and executive members of Yuva Morcha attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, Nimbus said that the competition tested the awareness of various welfare schemes among the youth. He expressed happiness that the competitors were well versed with schemes and projects initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government. Moirangthemt emerged back first prize, Laishram Sonia back second prize, while Laishram Saramila and Laishram Sanatombi shared the third prize.
policy program
Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited (CSB) Cell, in association with NABARD Imphal, held one-day financial literacy awareness program at Ibudo Samro Lakpa Pakhangba in Samro Makhalekai today. Resource person elaborated on joint liability, grouped KCC loan, animal husbandry loan, mudra loan, and personal loan. Protest demonstration demanding Manipur government to withdraw its decision to legalize liquor continues across the state. Demanding the same, members of all Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samas, Nupi Samas, and Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada stays a sit-in at Pasway Part 4 in Imphal West District and Chingaril Tisbur Meira Sank in Imphal East District today. Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh condoled the sudden demise of renowned playwright and director Padma Shri Warepanaba, who had also served as convener of Cultural Cell BJP Manipur Pradesh. Manipur Cultural Council also condoled the demise of its former advisor, prominent playwright and director Padma Shri Warepanaba. All India Peace and Solidarity Organization Manipur State Council also condoles the demise of Padmasri Waripanava. Council members observe a 2-minute silence at the council office in Singsamai Jingthamt Laikai as a mark of respect to the departed soul. Now the sports news. Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Manipur, T. Fulen says some jockeys of All Manipur Football Association AMFA will abolish football scenario in Manipur. He was clarifying on issues related to selection of Manipur team for AIFF's 2nd Division League today. Youth Affairs and Sports Department, Government of Manipur, called a press meet in this regard at the department office in Kumantlampak Sports Complex. Speaking to media, the YAS director said that a meeting of 11 members of AMFA Executive Council on December 9th last year did not select Klasa FC Kuno for the 2nd Division League for violating norms during a match of the 15th Manipur State League played on September 18th last year. He said that the AMFA Executive Council instead picked the 5th position holder of 15th Manipur State League KIYC Ketri Iril Mapal for the 2nd Division League. T. Fulen condemned AMFA for failing to perform tournaments on time and for bringing down the popularity of its tournament. He said it is high time to decide on whether AMFA Executive Council members should resign on moral ground or not. It may be mentioned that YAS Minister K. Govindas apprised All India Football Federation President Kalyan Chaubey on January 2 regarding some mistake on the part of AMFA regarding section of Manipur team for the 2nd Division League 2022-2023 to be held under the aegis of All India Football Federation. The YAS director said AMFA President has shown contempt towards the YAS Minister's intervention. He maintained that 5th position holder KIYC Ketri Iril Bapant was eventually selected for a 2nd Division League after 2nd position holder team surrendered from participating in the 2nd Division and the 3rd and 4th position holder showed no interest. YAS Joint Directors Ten Subam Thoba and Y Boni, Assistant Director Elt Anita and relevant officials of the department were present during the press meet.
AMFA the Joker Karana, Akoy Manipur football se Mutat Kadore. Ozek Yingbu, Akoy Manipur State League Tobomatamda, or any tournament Tobomatamda, Moina Piriva calendar, Pagizogai type the Augustagi Manipur State League Horani Hani, Jundagi team preparation Tore. August long the Hobongam the September, October, Adaidam Horani, Adaki Manipur State League Touring Matanda, Moigi Kanga Zanaba, Group Kragi, veteran tournament Sinzilaga, Lampaksang de Hydra, Mafam Tongan Tonganba. Infrastructure like the Mafam Sing the Amas Salali Aduna housing over Chahi Mari Mangagi Matam Sida Koina Manipur State League Chams Handere, Sesamit Kitsams Handere. Amfagi Executive Council Singse, Hoseki Ladiba, Me Singse, Hoseki Puri, but bunch of Zokar Singse, moral ground the resigned to Bam Tokra Hibagi, Levak Miamna, Naina Bado Takar Wede.
Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Kontosam says more than 5,000 Manipur sports persons are staying outside the state, bringing laurels and revenue for the state. He was speaking at the opening of 42nd SSDSA Meet 2023 football tournament organized by Chapikarong Subdivision Sporting Association at Chapikarong Playground today. Govindas expressed pride that a small state like Manipur has produced 19 Olympians till date and won 3 medals in the Olympics. He urged those concerned to inform Youth Affairs and Sports Department before organizing any big tournament so that the department could extend assistance. The minister reminded that Union Minister Amit Saha, during his recent state visit, had assured that road from Serau Lamkai to Saluk via Chapikarong will be renovated at the earliest.
Honorable Chief Minister, he himself is a very good player. Durant Cup player Tonganba Manipur Lejariva, Magunama, a powerhouse of sports. Finally, say, Mangba Yade, Habasi, Honorable Chief Minister, Wakalone. Pikrava State Sidaki, 19 Olympians put Eva, 3 Olympic medal Pangmaneva, Manipur, Aduna par capitasi and Matam Dadi, India, the highest over state never. Asilumba, Soba tournament, Matoviga, the Porta of Lagadi, Matangi Sahida Gidi, Akui Department, Habiu.
Village Edify Junior Organization will kick off 48 junior and sub-junior male-female Manipur State Kabaddi Championship 2023 under the aegis of Manipur State Kabaddi Association from January 21 to February 1 at its playground. Interested clubs affiliated to association may submit their entry form until January 24. In the 7th MNCA Plate Cricket Tournament, YPHU Lalambong Makong defeated KIYC Ketri Iril Mapant by 10 runs today in the 23rd League match played at the playground of Oriental College and Model Higher Secondary School. Batting first, YPHU Lalambong Makong scored 141 runs, losing 10 wickets in 32 overs. In reply, KIYC Ketri Iril Mapant scored 131 runs, losing on the wickets in 20 overs and 4 balls. Biribald Iromt of YPHU, who took 4 wickets and scored 43 runs, was declared as the man of the match. MPA Kakching Townhousand will face YWC Patsoi tomorrow in the 24th League match of the tournament being held under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. Apunba FC Arapti enters the semi-final match of the 12th state-leveled M. Ravichandra Memorial Open Football Tournament. In the first quarter-final played today at Kiamge Mayalikai Playground, Apunba FC Arapti semi-final defeated KSA FC Koyato 5-2. Altogether, 24 teams from various parts of Manipur are competing on knockout basis of the tournament organized by the United Progressive Adult Association Kiamge. Arapti FC will face Mamai FC Kiamge in the second quarter-final, and RFC Sagolban Kanam Tlayrat will take on Bolero FC Bamont Lekai in the third quarter-final match tomorrow. Yaima FC Moirang and FC Naransena emerged as the winners in the 9th Man A-Side Open Knockout Open Football Tournament organized by Selbach and NFC Naransena at Lakeview Ground Naransena. In the first match played today, where Yaima FC Moirang beat Yaba Kangsoibi Mapalt by 5-0. NFC Naransena defeated BWC Sisipur 2-0 in the second match played today. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Historically significant Kangla Nompok Thong dedicated to public. Chief Minister N. Biren says entry from Kangla Western Gate will be closed. Entry will be open from Kangla Eastern Gate. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan underlines the need to raise breast cancer awareness right from grassroots level health workers, as it is becoming a major health concern in Manipur. Bosan celebrates Golden Jubilee. Education Minister T.S. Basantukumar promises all out efforts for best education in Manipur in sync with global standards. And Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Minister T. Pullen says some jokers of All Manipur Football Association AMFA will abolish football scenario in Manipur. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
JCIAS New Checo na lakliba January 23 MPSC Prelims Exam 2023 April gi oina akhanna 3 months GS Paper 1 Crash Course amadi 2 months CSET Paper 2 Crash Course ayuk ki pung 9 makhai dagi nungthil gi pung 12 faw